Howdo, everybody.
Hello, butt pirates.
We are playing the most controversial game. Not to, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's an infinite number of submenus. Goddamn.
We have never been able to get this work, but I cleaned the laser in the PlayStation. It works fine now.
Yeah, we actually opened up the PS2 Slim and cleaned it of dust. There's a lot of dust in this area. I need to do a thorough cleaning.
Yeah. So without further ado,
I can't trust anyone, least of all the police, and time's running out. I've got to get the one piece of evidence that will expose Starkweather without a shadow of a doubt. Footage and testimony of a man who was executed by the state 5 hours ago. James Earl
What's happening?
found guilty
Just
and
what?
sentenced to death. Has been on death row for the past 3 years and was executed last night.
Hey, tough guy, wake up. You're not dead. Well, not yet, anyway. You're getting a second chance. Another throw of the dice.
That should be an extra sentence.
Who died back in the chamber. Justice was served. James Earl Cash is rotting in hell. Hey, get a grip and calm down. You're probably suffering from shock. I'm here to help. Pick up the earrings. Put it on. Go on. That's better. Now only you can hear me. And that's the way you're gonna want it because I'm your only way out of here.
So you have nothing to say? No comments?
I was letting the thing speak for itself. But anyway, since you've ruined that, hello, we're playing
Well, I mean,
Manhunt.
it's just that it's very hackneyed.
Yeah. This was back in 2003. Shut up.
This is hackneyed for 2003. This is hackneyed for 1645.
It's back when they were still using VHSs, for fuck's sake.
Patrolled by gangs.
God.
They're scummy. Just like you. And they're here to hunt you down and cut you up. I'll try to direct you as best I can.
Why?
But other than that, you're
Because
on
it's
your
the dead
own.
shit suburbs.
It's up to you.
We're playing the best fucking Hack'em West simulator.
How come this isn't this bad? There aren't suburbs this bad anymore. In the Western world, you know? Like,
You know Trump's president.
it's just, there are tanks in the streets.
What tanks?
That over there, that's a tank.
That's a skep dumpster.
What, all of them?
Yeah.
There's no way this foul before.
Shut up.
You can review the director's objectives.
Radio. Settings? Because this fucking video. Because this orientation is piddling me off. Alright, there we go.
Okay. I doubt that did anything to the video feed, but continue.
Okay. Alright, this is look around. You can't like move and look at, well, we can. But yeah. It'll always reset to this camera. This was built in the GTA 3 engine,
Yeah?
but they wanted to modify it for stealth. So yeah. So basically, if I go into a shadow, look at the little man down there,
Yeah?
that means I'm hidden. No one can see me.
Okay.
And look on the little radar blip dot.
Yeah.
That's me making a noise.
Alright.
This game is based around sound. If you actually bought the Soulcom game, you could actually put the receiver into it and speak into it and whistle to make a distraction noise.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, that's kind of impressive for the time.
Now, the thing with this is, if you're going straight into hand-to-hand combat, you'll get fucking annihilated.
Yeah?
So, to continue in this game, you have to push reform executions. Going from white, which is all sometimes green, like, green is a one-use weapon.
Okay.
And basically, you have to perform executions. See?
Give the note of the hunter's awareness. Red is aware, orange is suspicious, yellow is idle. Okay. To execute the hunter, sneak up behind him. Okay. I mean, you know all this.
Then I'm letting you experience it.
But I don't want to experience it. This sounds like a bad game. Like, This is gonna hurt built on the GTA 3 engine. I checked out. I'm kidding. But, like... I'm like... Nothing has been explained to me. Are you just listening to a whistle?
Just wait.
What, you're supposed to do it when it's red?
No, red's the brutal one.
Oh.
Red's the most brutal, and... Do I have it? Basically, I've just killed him. Obviously.
Yeah, I get it.
And so, you don't cause distractions, you just place them back here.
Okay.
It's a very, very stealth-oriented game. It had more stealth than the frickin' Splinter Cell had.
Okay. So,
I've seen speedruns, it's fucking nuts.
So why is this game controversial?
Basically it's just brutality.
When did it come out?
2003, I think.
God, people were such sissies back then.
Oh, they were. Because it had, like, been linked to a copycat murder and stuff.
Sure it had.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there was no basis around it. They even said, like, the kid had the game, but yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't actually play it that much.
It's just nonsense people doing nonsense. Oh my god.
Tutorial levels.
Yeah, I
Games
know.
still have them. Like, it even has the skylines for the
This
VHS.
is just like an ancient version of Dishonored. That's all this is.
Yep. Like, this game's more gory and more fucked up than this have existed. This is actually quite tame by today's standards.
Yeah, this is horrifyingly tame by today's standards so far. I mean, like, that was even when you perform that brutal execution, it was just like blocks moving towards each other and then some red stuff.
Yeah.
Like that's not brutal.
And that's just the basic one, where you just strangle him.
Yeah.
It means he's back. Like, you can go up one-on-one against them, but yeah, it's not recommended.
Yeah.
Because, like, what would be sprint is the punch. What is sprint? Or haven't I learned that yet?
Oh. Is there was an item there.
Oh, there we go. So I won.
I think you ran past an item. Like in the shadows. Your guy did a triangle thing. In.
That's just a hide.
Ah. But you're already in shadows.
Yeah. It just adds a little bit of thing. You can, like, sit on... You can position yourself up, then knock the wall
Ah.
to make a sound. But it's not as loud as just punching the wall.
Okay.
And this game does get really dark. There's parts where you can't see shit. Literally.
Okay.
And
So this is all a stealth game, pretty
Yeah.
much.
it gets fucking hectic when the guns get involved.
Mm.
But you can't do gun executions. That's in the next game, which was never released in Australia.
Mm.
To do this. The stupid thing was, in this game,
Yeah.
it was out for about a year and a half before they decided to ban it.
Yeah. And just by then everyone has it.
Yeah, like, I got it.
Yeah.
Speedrunners will save one of the bags and run behind there when he's jumping down and strangle him. Because here you have to do hand-to-hand.
Okay. God, there are speedruns of every fucking game.
I haven't seen a speedrun of Mario 3 without the warp whistle.
Without the what?
Warp whistle?
What the hell is a warp whistle? And
Basically
did you
takes
say
you-
Mario 3?
Yeah, I think that was the,
You got a mean left.
Detailed fisticuffs.
Yeah.
Like,
this is why it likes to push the execution style, because you're just going to take it forever and a day to punch the lights out of someone. And it's got autosave,
yeah.
which you just...
You know what? I think this is actually just I think this is more of a precursor to, not Dishonored, but that other game we tried to play, Condemned.
It's it's like a third person Condemned.
Yeah.
That's the easiest way to put it.
I'm
Except
pretty sure the Condemned that I have is third person.
Really?
Condemned 2.
No, it's first person.
Maybe I'm remembering it wrong.
Yeah.
No, it's Condemned 2.
Oh shit.
What?
Wrong button.
Ah.
Like the control scheme on this is whack. Like he's lost me now, but yeah.
Go.
No, I didn't. No, fucking hell.
Just fight him. Or is this guy too tough?
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like... Because it's gone to a fist fight before. And the search button goes straight to, like... If you use the search button, it goes straight to first person mode. Which is good when you're hiding.
Oh, I see him. He's over there.
Well, fuck you!
Yep. He got ya.
Mm-hmm.
Did we play Condemned 2?
Don't start this shit.
Go Hoods.
Huh.
I'm on.
Yes, we did. We didn't get far through it, though.
Yeah, we weren't feeling it, were we? I wouldn't mind giving that another shot
We just
Much,
weren't
much
feeling
later.
it that day.
when we have nothing good to play. Yeah, I feel like I have to be in the right mood for Condemned.
Mm.
I don't think I ever
Down here.
finished
I think he
Condemned 2. That's the one that I have,
Yeah.
not Condemned. I think you might see.
Nah, that's stupid. It's the most basic enemy.
Okay. Are there more advanced ones that would notice you?
You get ones with like night vision and shit like that. But that's not until a lot later.
I knew you'd be
Where did you get a knife from?
I got a glass shard. I
Oh.
walked past it.
Just take your time.
That's not a sprint button. It is.
Woods around these vans. Sorry, I should explain.
So, your ultimate goal, I assume, is to take down the mayor?
No, it's this guy. That's on the other end of your saber.
No, I mean the ultimate goal. This guy.
Yeah.
Who is he? Is he the guy who framed you?
Nah, it's never really explained what your actual guy's in prison for. I think it's just murder. But yeah, he had been recruited by this guy who runs snuff films. The urban legend of snuff films. So basically, we're being recorded for someone's gore porn.
Okay.
I think that was the fucked up part about it. Not because he is killing people, like, you were actually making it for people
Well,
to get
I
filmed
mean, to
at.
be fair, that's kind of fucked up, but... Whatever.
He's here.
How have we still not played Bioshock?
I don't know. We played one of the friggin'...
You can stop running anytime. Gotcha. I gotcha.
Oh shit! There's another one.
You know what, I'm gonna make a ruling. If we don't play one of the Bioshocks for your channel soon, then I'm gonna play one of them.
That's fine. Don't start this shit, for fuck's sake.
This console doesn't like this game very much. Before it, like, it wouldn't run at all. It'd just be like, no, there's no disc, nothing is happening, goodbye.
Mhm.
Like, if it did get into the game, we couldn't get past the main menu, because it was like, please reinsert the disc, because, like, it never left.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we took it apart, got rid of all of that dust,
Mm.
at least
And
several metric
now
tons.
Now, actually fired up the first go.
Yeah, although it's had a few stutters
Mm.
so far, as I'm sure you witnessed.
Mm-hmm.
Would they see that?
Yeah.
Or- yeah.
Is it still recording?
Flush him out.
Okay.
That wouldn't affect it.
Nah. Alright, they're on, like, fucking kill path. Fuck this one up. Nope, he's not.
Yeah, you'll lose them eventually. I really don't think this game has a very advanced AI.
It does. Fuck, it does.
Um,
Bitch is drunk again when I get
but I still haven't played Dishonored. Shit. We're really behind on the things we've meant to play.
You're all mine now, shit.
Someone
least
else
I'll-
saw
yeah.
you, didn't they?
Well, at least they got that guy.
Yeah. Really? Wow.
Christ
Yeah.
sakes. I lost him.
Of course, you can't do a hand-to-hand takedown, so I have to just
So you have to
Wail
get a
on.
weapon.
or just wail on them, which I think
So what are these guys doing in the snuff film?
they're just your first prey, which are the easiest.
No, but like, what do they think is happening?
I don't know. It's never really explained that much. Like
Yeah.
you're going through you
I-
eventually go through white supremacists, war dogs, which are people who have they're
Yeah, but you're
veterans.
Okay, but you're just listing victims. You're not explaining. Like, do they think that do they know they're in a snuff film and they
No.
think they're gonna get you?
No.
Then how are they ended up in this area that the guy has the cameras?
Just that shit city. Apparently.
Well, and a guy has just managed to set up security cameras everywhere.
Yes.
I think that this game is badly thought out. I feel like it was made for the shock value.
It was.
So whoever made it is a bad person.
Like even the development team said they just feel sick when they made it because it was just violence for no reason.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I don't like games like this. I'm just gonna say that now. 'Cause I like violent games, but like the violence has a point. Like you're trying to save the world, or you're trying to save somebody, or hell, you're trying to kill somebody who's wronged you. That's fine.
Yeah.
But
well, look up a Wikipedia page about this and have a read of it.
I can't be bothered. Also, you know that I can't do that.
It's my phone.
He says, not grabbing it for me.
Shit.
Wow, you suck at everything.
Yes, I do.
Matt Draper.
That's my
Someone
boss.
important?
Yeah, that's all good.
No. Okay, how do I press on to open? Internet-y. Killed any more people? Still on the KFC menu.
Kill any people? It's on the KFC menu.
No, I don't want to load the KFC. What's it called? Manhunt?
Because it also has this location system. If you haven't seen them or they haven't made noise, you don't know they're there.
Okay. First came out in 2003. Positive reviews by critics, with particular praise directed at its dark tone and violent nature. The game also received great controversy due to the level of graphic violence. It was banned in several countries and implicated in a murder by the UK media, although this implication was later rejected by the police and courts. The game won several accolades and spawned the sequel. It won a lot? Really?
Yeah. It had really good sound direction. Oh, fuck. I'm just gonna wail him.
Oh my god, Game Informer gave it a 9.25 out of 10.
Yeah.
God sales.
It was actually really popular when it came out.
Really? Dark, nihilistic tone and violent nature was singled out by many critics as representing something unique in the world of video gaming.
It wasn't really that unique.
Yeah. Granted, I can't think of anything else off the top of my head.
Yep.
Like it or not, the game pushes the envelope of video game violence and shows you countless scenes of wholly uncensored, heavily stylized carnage.
Mm.
Yeah, but like, for me, it's more of an enjoy it or not.
Mm. I think...
Keep trying.
Yeah.
It's a frightening premise that places gamers in a psychological impasse. The crimes that you commit are unspeakable, yet the gameplay that leads to these horrendous acts is so polished and fierce that it's thrilling. Does this game get better than it currently is?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is just like an entrance area.
Tutorial.
Yeah, see?
Scene completed. Okay. You got 2 out of 5 stars. For some hardcore challenging games. Oof, I think I've gotten spoiled by modern games. Because this just seems like a nightmare.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Man, it's easy
He
to
seems to be having a bit of trouble.
Yeah, it's definitely not enjoying. The console is definitely not enjoying its time.
Mm.
The Clockwork Orange of video games. Holding your eyes open so as to not miss a single splatter. Asking you, is this really what you enjoy watching? Had Manhunt been poorly made, using the snuff film angle as a cheap gimmick, the game would have been shameful and exploitative. What elevates it to a grotesque, chilling work of art is both presentation and gameplay. Manhunt is solid as a game. It's engaging to use stealth as you creep through the streets of this wicked city, using your smarts to avoid death. That is mine, and you are not permitted to drink from it, you dumbass. I swapped them, and yours is empty. Using your... It's Ubisoft Splinter Cell meets the cult Faces of Death video. I don't know what that is. If Manhunt succeeds at retail, it will say more about America's fascinating violence than any political discourse or social debate. That makes Manhunt the most important video game of the last 5 years. That was from Chicago Tribune. So like an actual newspaper.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to call time to death on this one. It's just not handling it.
Yeah, the console doesn't seem to like what's going on. And, I've got to say, I think that Chicago Tribune article was right, and that I'm one of the people who doesn't enjoy this kind of video game at all.
Okay.
Like, I need a story and lore and, like, something to do.
Well, did you read the plot? Or anything?
No. But, like, I mean from the get-go.
Yeah.
Like, the beginning of a game, I need you are in this world and you want these things. Not...
You find out all the time.
Yeah, not... I'm in some streets with a bunch of thugs and there's video cameras and I have to kill them because of reasons. Like, I need more than that in a video game, is what I'm getting at.
But I like the surprise in some video games, like the Bioshock twist.
But that's a twist, but you already had stuff to go on.
Yeah.
Like, your plane crashed.
Mm-hmm.
You're trying to figure out what the hell's going on.
Mm-hmm.
You've entered this city that you'd never heard of before, presumably. I mean, that's not gone into. And, like, minute one, like, you go through that bathysphere, like, through the city, and, like, the guy's giving you the spiel of, look at how amazing my city is, but you see it's already decayed, and you're like, what's happened here?
Yeah.
You know, it gives you a goal.
Just gonna give it one.
We're gonna give it one last try.
Yep.
And see if it works.
Or else I'm calling it.
Yep. Some things just are not meant to be.
No. I think the actual PlayStation's on the fritz too.
Yeah. It's old.
Yeah. I could probably buy a reconditioned one for $50.
You probably could get one for $50 if you trade this in with it, and then whoever fixed that other one up can probably fix this.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? $50 is probably optimistic. 100 or 200.
Nah.
Depending on circumstances. How some people, like, they could get like someone in their 50s and their kid had one and they've moved down, they never took it with them. They're like, just take it away from me. I don't think standing it up there is a good idea in any way, shape, or form. No.
Because I don't even think the disc is spinning anymore.
Which button?
It's the one at the bottom.
No, not to open. I mean, like...
Turn off.
Like, can we reset, or...?
Nah. Just turn it off. Oh, well.
Okay, we're giving up. Farewell, friends.
See ya.